Well, good morning. Day 8 on the Heysen Trail, last leg of my Aussie Triple Crown. Well, last night was a bit of a rough night. The campsite there wasn't the best really. I mean, it was a pretty place, but where the best place I could put my tent was still not really flat, so I'm sliding down. It was blowing. Well, it was more like in gusts, so you'd be still and then suddenly bang, hit the tent and the tent would ruffle, and so it wasn't the best night. Anyway, I got up during the middle of the night and all the stars were out, clear as a bell. And now, as you can tell, it's back to being overcast again. In fact, where I'm heading looks like it could even be rain. So it's 6.8 degrees, I think, outside. It was about a degree warmer inside the tent, but it feels like zero with the wind chill and all that. So anyway, the plan today is to head off to Ear Depot campsite, and probably have maybe lunch there, and then I'm going to go down to Dutchmens hut. In total it should be about 30 k's today. Dutchman hut's apparently a pretty flash affair. It's got electricity and everything, so I'm looking forward to that, and that'll leave me 10 k's short of corn, which I'll pop into tomorrow and do resupply there, and I won't have to stay there, which I was originally planning on doing. So here's to a great day. Love hiking. Well, a nice little break there. Had a toilet stop, because where I was there was no toilet. This one had a toilet, but it's a bit cold and dreary. Wind's blowing, so I didn't stay there too long. I just had a little bit to eat, had a drink, topped up some water for the next section. So I've got 16 k's to go to Dutchman's hut, so I should think that it'll probably take me at the most 4 hours, so I should get in about the latest 3 o'clock hopefully. So looks like we just got this rocky stuff to walk on, following this like a fence line just here. So but anyway, that's the Heysen, fence lines or riverbeds. So I'll catch you down the line. Oh, a quick little drenching just came. You know, it's too late for me to put a raincoat on, and so now I'm completely wet. Sun's coming about a bit. Hopefully my clothes dry pretty quickly, so hopefully that will be the case, but that will be the last rain, but I don't know. But look at this countryside. Woo! Amazing. Just shows you how a little bit of water, a little rain I mean, can make a big difference in these narrow gorges. There's a heap of water already running in here. Like you'd only have to have a proper, like that was just a short shower that probably lasted 5 minutes. Imagine if it went for a couple of hours. We'd be in trouble. Now I've got to find my way up here without getting my feet wet. Home sweet home. So I got to Dutchman's hut, and of course being a Dutchman I've got to stay here, haven't I? This is my place. Yeah, but it's a pretty sweet place. Behind me there's areas for bunks, and you know, where we can put our mats out on. And I was about to boil some water, then I remembered there's actually over in the corner here we've got a hot jug. So I've just boiled some water there. I'm going to have some soup shortly. So it's pretty sweet. And it's literally just started raining too, so it's nice to be out of the rain. So figures for today, I did 30 odd Ks from Arden South walk-in site, and 828 meters of climbing, thereabouts. So I'm going to make myself comfortable. I have a soup, and probably do some editing of videos, and I'll catch us all a bit later.
Today's gonna be a good day, from the morning to the night. Today